Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
3 left.
I know, buddy.
And we'll finally know what goddamn happens.
I'm really kind of thinking that your worst nightmares are going to come true. I've been thinking about it. Like, if it doesn't come true, you know why I think it's going to come true? And why I kind of am hoping that it comes true?
It would be shocking.
Because if it doesn't come true, then that means that they're going to try to tell us that Mello and Near did what Elle couldn't do. And I refuse to believe that.
Well, to be fair, though, they're working off of everything he had at that point, plus new leads that Elle didn't have at the time, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
I don't care what kind of handicap you want to give anybody. Elle wins. Nobody's better.
Yeah, I think it would be like a shared thing. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I know, but no.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think it should, story-wise, it should have just been...
That's why I think it's, you're not going to be happy when the show is over. It's just my gut.
So you think he's just going to wipe Mello and Near out?
Yeah. It could be. I mean, I could see it going either way. You know what I mean? But
he would have to kill, like, all the rest of the characters.
That could happen, or he'd have to just kill Near and Mello.
And Aizawa.
Maybe not.
Aizawa is like 99% sure it's him.
I know, but if the only people that are pursuing him are Near and Mello, none of the other governments in the world are, like, what are they going to do? You know what I mean? You're at that point, you're like, I tried with the best of the best twice to catch this guy.
But I'm looking at it from a point of view of, like,
he might.
Light would want no loose ends.
Yeah,
you know?
It's possible. Yeah. Could be.
Plus, something could happen in these last few that, like, makes Light, I guess, like, more info is revealed that it's, like, everyone's starting to realize it's definitely him.
Yeah, but, like, the more, like, I think about it, like, it's regardless of what people think, he's got no book on him. Somebody else is doing the killing. Yes, he is in charge of it, right? But, like, he covered all of his bases. So, like, you could think it's me all you want. I could even tell you it's me, and there's nothing you can do about it because there's no way for you to prove it.
Yeah.
That's where my hardest part about, like, them catching him is, like, you would have to catch him in, like, the same situation as, I forget his name, the first guy that, like, when Light had lost his memories and was working with Elle.
Yeah.
The guy that had the book.
That guy, yeah.
You'd have to catch Light like that with the book, like, in his possession. You know what I mean? Otherwise, there's nothing you could do.
Or you just, for the betterment, they're all working like rogue now, so it's like...
I know.
Essentially, because the U.S. government told them to not let...
Yeah, to back off, right.
Right.
Right, also, we were silly, like, we were talking episodes ago, you were asking about the L building and Near's building.
Oh, yeah.
Near's in the United States.
Yeah.
And they're in Japan.
Right.
So, yeah, they're not close.
No. No.
But, yeah, so Near's not even supposed to be doing it because the U.S. told him not to. That he's working rogue. Nobody in Japan's chasing him. Nobody.
So that's my point. So they could theoretically just...
assassinate him.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be... I think that's the only way out of it. I think there's no catching him. I think they'd have to kill him.
Right. Because his tracks are covered too well.
Right.
Or something gets... Misa does somehow, like, you know... I feel like she's going to have a part to play still.
Yeah, I kind of do too, but, like, what kind of part? Because she doesn't really know anything that could harm him. You know, the only two that could would be the new girl, I forget her name, and the delete guy.
Maybe Misa gets a hand, like one of her...
Maybe if she touches something and she'll get her memories back, it could be.
And then be like, you bitch!
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then just kills everyone.
I could see that happening. That would be pretty cool.
I would really.
You'd be okay with me to rule the world.
Yes. She has some sweetness to her.
Yeah. Yeah, she's not just pure evil like Light.
Well, I mean, when we first met her, she was. Remember many people she was just wiping out, and how she's wiped out for Light here?
Yeah, well, she was dedicated to trying to find her man. She was like, oh, okay, I know how to get him.
Just murder.
Yeah. Some people stand outside with, like, boom boxes and play songs. She murders people. That's it. That's the type of guy she's trying to attract.
I don't know. Let's watch it.
Do it.
If you guys want to watch the next episode early, go check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length.
Jump the gun.
Unbelievable.
Love you, buddy.
He's been gone for so long now,
long.
too. Almost 10 episodes now.
Yeah?
25 is when he went.
The show really is like, the last half is like flown by, though.
Yeah. Well, think about it. If you count, like, 26 is the last one of the first one, when really it was like 25, but that's not that many. There was way more in the first part than there was in the second,
Sure.
you know? We haven't seen him in so long, too.
No, I know. Who knows what he's up to? Because he told Nier whatever he told him, and then he was like, that's all I'm telling you. And that was it. Right? Like, they didn't come up with a plan, or did they?
No, he was just saying, I will get to him first.
Yeah, I'll see you when you get, like, yeah, he's planning to catch him first.
So he's doing something, and he's going to have a part to play. Definitely. Ominous music. She's the greatest. That's right, she's undercover. Oh, there he is. What is he doing? Weird.
Imagine if there was no talking in the whole episode.
I'm riveted. Just a good opening monologue. Why do you put the chocolate down? Remember how fun it was playing with toys like that? Like,
Yeah.
you could just
laying down.
Yeah. You have like a whole movie.
Good.
T. That is all I have to
getting
tell
weird.
you today. We'll talk soon.
Very well, I understand.
I also have a message for you.
Yes. What is it?
I've confirmed it.
What do you think that means?
You got a text? Ooh, it says she wants to see you. Man, I'm so jealous. Huh? Damn it. That's the sign of confirmation from Mikami. Now all I have to do is wait for Nier to request a meeting face to face. Game over, Nier. I win. I knew what your move would be from the very beginning.
Every time he gets excited like this, it's never what he thinks.
Mr. Giovanni, I've been checking the notebook regularly as you ordered. For the past 3 days, he's continued filling out one page every night after midnight, as he usually does. The victims still match up, and there's been no change in Mikami's behavior otherwise.
I understand. Well, then let's begin.
It's Nier. He called.
Al,
Yes, this is Al. What is it, Nier?
I want to meet you.
What?
There is something I must show you pertaining to the Kira case.
But don't you suspect me of being Kira? Do you really think it's wise to reveal your face to me?
That's true. I cannot show you unless I reveal my face. Furthermore, the very act of showing my face will prove something. I
and that will bring this case to a close.
Alright, fine. As far as I'm concerned, the sooner you realize you're wrong about me, the better.
What is Nier up to, you know?
Finally come for Nier to prove that Light is Kira. But on the other hand, if that's true, this will be a chance for Light to kill Nier. It all comes down to this.
I'd like to lay on some ground rules.
It's like an old-fashioned duel.
We're willing to go along with whatever you want.
First, I want to have all the investigators from both teams be present. In other words, everyone who is chasing after Kira should be gathered together to take part in the meeting.
I understand. That's not a problem.
As I mentioned before, there are a total of 4 members in the SPK. That's including myself. All of us will be there. Besides our team, we'll also bring along Mr. Mogi, who's currently staying with us. As for Miss Amane, she will be released right before we meet. She'll not be told where we're going.
Damn it.
You can come and meet us once you confirm that she has been safely released. Is that acceptable?
What do we do? Okay, Nier, I understand. I have a team of 5 investigators, including myself. Of course, Mogi's with you at the moment, so aside from me, there'll be only 3 people.
Very well, that's fine. Now, as for our meeting place... Daikoku Wharf. There's a warehouse on the outskirts of the southeast side that's been abandoned for some time.
Good old classic abandoned warehouse. Some shit's gonna go down there.
Purchasing it. If this arrangement is fine with you, then we'll use it. How about it, Light Yagami? With a location like this, you can do what you're planning to do. One more thing. This meeting cannot take place unless I have your word that someone will bring the notebook.
Wait, why the notebook?
It's quite simple. If your entire team leaves HQ to meet me, then there'll be no one left behind to guard the notebook. I can promise you this. I will make no attempts to steal it. In fact, I won't even try to touch it. As long as Mr. Aizawa can confirm that it's the genuine notebook, I'm willing to place my faith in you and accept his word. However, I do insist that someone other than Nell hold on to it. My reasons for making that request should be fairly obvious to you.
Right, I understand. But I'll be the one who decides who will hold on to it. Does that sound fair?
Yes, of course. Then all that's left to arrange is the time and date.
Right. The question is, what time?
Mikami makes his judgments after midnight. He most likely receives a notice in the morning of which people to kill next, if we take his movements into consideration. Say, 3 days from now, on the 28th at 1 p.m.
1 o'clock, huh? That's the exact time I expected him.
Ow.
He's obviously aware of Mikami's movements. That's fine by me. The time doesn't...
Oh, I see. That's what he figured out about it.
Well then, 1 o'clock, 3 days from now.
Sure. Nier.
Light Yagami.
I know exactly what your plan is. I am going to win.
Even though I wish it was L, I still think this is so cool, though.
It is cool.
You know what I mean? Just the way it's shot and everything.
I'm a little busier than usual today.
Oh, really? Does that mean you can't stay until morning?
Yeah, I'm sorry. The police are gonna have their hands full for the next 2 or 3 days.
That's a shame.
I've already given orders to both Mikami and Takeda about what to do. This will be the final order. To kill Nier.
But what's Mello's gonna do something here, you know?
Yeah,
He's gonna like show up too.
Mello might put a hiccup in it. Mello, I think, was tracking her.
That's what it looked like, yeah. Oh shit.
This way.
Who the hell was that?
Right. Yes.
That's, I think, one of Mello's guys.
Was it?
Inside NHN now.
Don't do it. Take a look around. It's not safe for her here. Not even inside. It's best if you get her away from here right now. Miss Takeda, get on.
Yes.
Now.
It's okay. You'll be safe with him. Please, you have to go. Right.
Except he's just gonna take her wherever.
Right? The other guy was Mel's guy, right?
Yeah. So that he could get her.
As for the rest of you, I need you to find that assailant.
We've
We've confirmed Miss Takada's safety. Let's get her into car number 7.
See ya. It's so easy to lose
There'd be
cars when
nothing
you're on
you
a
could
bike. No.
What the hell? No, he's taking her.
He's not even like going that fast. He's just like, see ya.
You can't do that. What if it ends up hitting her?
Put your Glock away, sir.
What are you doing?
You're about to find out. That's what we figured.
Attackers was heavily armed. As of this moment, both Miss Takada's escort team and the police are hot on the tail of the suspects.
Oh man, this is really bad.
Is it Nier again?
Nier, he promised that we'd meet in 3 days' time. What's the meaning of making a move like this now? It doesn't make sense. No, this isn't Nier's style. It's more like... It's Nier.
Shit. A real wheelman here.
So those cars got ahead of me, huh? How many damn bodyguards does one woman need anyway?
For real.
She spreads the message of Kira. She needs a ton.
Allowed to carry around such big guns. You got me. I'm part of this whole kidnapping incident. That means you'll have a lot of questions to ask. You won't shoot.
Jesus Christ.
What an idiot. He probably wouldn't have told us anything.
Like the agents from Matrix. Don't they look like them?
What'd you say?
They look like the agents from the Matrix.
Are you fellas?
Yeah.
This man, he's the person that Light warned me to be extra careful of. Mellow. Mihail Kale.
She can kill him too as soon as she sees his face.
Who?
She knows his name. Mello.
Yeah, but she just... Well, she doesn't have the eyes.
No, but she has his name and a piece of the death note.
That's true.
And once she sees his face...
Take off everything you're wearing and put it all in that box.
Everything.
Hurry up. You can use this blanket.
Nice, at least he's a gentleman.
L, I am not the one who kidnapped Takada.
Is that so? Then it has to be Mellow.
Yes, that's right. I have to be honest with you on this. We had one of our members escorting Takada, and they confirmed it. Mello was the one who abducted her. I apologize for letting this happen while one of us was guarding her.
Nier, isn't there any way for you to contact Mellow?
No, I'm afraid that would be impossible. While I do have a method of getting in touch with him, there's no way he'd respond in the current situation.
Before I take off the rest, could I please have the blanket so I can wrap it around me?
And then write your name on a piece of paper.
Whatever you want.
Clever girl.
That the escort team was forced to shoot one of the perpetrators. They are also still making efforts to track Miss Takada's whereabouts.
Were you able to get a hold of her? Not yet. Takada's phone has been turned off. Mellow must have confiscated it. Damn it. I need to get in touch with Takada. With no way of getting a hold of her, all I can do is wait.
Yes, that's about all.
Oh, she's got the paper, at least.
Yeah. Well, I'm not rooting for her. She's on Light's side. Fuck her.
Yeah, fuck him though, too.
I'm still on his side over hers.
If I don't do it...
As for the suspect who was gunned down earlier, we're
We're still not able to identify.
That was really fucked up.
Police are tracking the remaining suspects and are currently
I never thought you'd be killed. I'm sorry.
Light's cell phone.
Could it be her? Quiet, everyone. Hello?
Light.
Miss Takeda? Listen to me. Are you alright? The only reason she'd be able to call me like this without getting caught is if she had an opportunity to get away from Mello.
Light. Light, please save me.
It's alright. Calm down and answer my questions, okay?
Okay.
What the fuck?
First, your location. Do you know where you are?
No, I don't know where I am. I was put into a truck that was locked from the outside. But we were on the freeway, and I couldn't
happened to her?
sign that
I don't
said we
know.
were heading to Nagano. Right now, I think we're parked inside of a building somewhere.
Miss Takeda, you are Kita's spokesperson. Do you remember the conversation we had when I told you that there might be people who would try to hurt you because of that?
Yes, I remember.
We talked about what you should do if a situation like this ever arose. Do you remember that?
I remember. I did what you told me to, Light. I did it. Yes. I didn't struggle.
Oh shit.
Stripped naked. I did exactly as you said. I made survival my first priority, and I did it.
Damn.
Oh, he crashed? Is that what happened?
Maybe, yeah.
Light. I did everything that you told me to. Come quickly. Save me.
Miss Takeda, remember what I told you to do.
Damn, I didn't think she was just gonna get him like that.
I have to do as many killings as possible while I still can.
Then she broke the glass to get his
I
phone.
know.
Oh, yeah.
Do it.
I can do it.
Aizawa, Ide, let's get going. Matsuda, you stay here and take care of headquarters. You got it.
Isn't this gonna look suspicious when they get there and he's like just been killed by somebody with the notebook?
Well, they won't know that he got killed.
How?
That way, maybe they'll think he crashed or something, or who knows.
You're right. They'll know how he died.
She's been able to kill her kidnappers. In which case, the only certainty is that she's in a situation where she can't move. Nakajima, I'm going to the scene of the crime for this case.
All right, I got the location by tracing the call. Head to Karuizawa by freeway.
Karuizawa, huh? Damn, it'll take at least 30 minutes to get there.
Well, hurry. This is Mello we're talking about. Who knows what he'll do?
Got it.
I don't believe this. Aizawa and Ide are just too stupid. They jumped the gun and got in the front seats without even thinking. This is just too easy.
No.
Is he gonna kill her? Yeah.
I wasn't even putting that together. Oh, shit.
Yeah, they're like probably light it on fire.
Mello.
What the hell is this?
What a sack of shit he is. Oh, he's the worst.
Kiyomi Takeda. Suicide. January 26th, 2013. 2:32 p.m. Burns to death by setting fire to everything around her, including everything she wrote on.
Do you think she knew? Like, damn.
That he was gonna kill her?
Like, that's why she was, like, crying so much? She was like, I can do it. You know? Like,
I guess. I don't think she enjoyed the killing, you know? And I think... What did she... I thought she said, like, I gotta kill as many people as I can, or something like that, right?
what he told her to do, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
If he told her something different, then she wouldn't know that he was gonna kill her.
Yeah,
But
I'm not saying I don't think she did, but it was just pondering.
so, like, I think you have mixed feelings about this, huh? Because you hated her and you hate Light. So are you a little bit happy that Light killed her?
Kind of, but not. But no, like because then you watch
She
him
was
smile.
a good girl. Like,
then
she was just brainwashed, like how the world is about how. And some people think he's doing good, because there is less crime or whatever, because people are terrified and living in a dictatorship. Some people seem to be happy about that, I guess.
But I am shocked that they took Mello out too, like that.
Dude, one down, one to go. So much for Mello putting a little chink in the
I feel like Nier,
chain.
I don't feel like he didn't. He might have saw this coming. Like he had to know Mello was going to show up and do something.
You think so? Because I thought that was like a legitimate conversation. Like that Nier was legitimately not surprised that he did it, but
what I'm saying is I think his
didn't plan for that.
He planned that. When he was thinking of his plan, that was in the back of his mind,
Mello
saying
could be doing
just in
something.
case if that something were to happen, where he just interfered somehow. I don't know. I feel like that's something Mel would do. So he's like, yes, I had a thought that this might happen.
So in the meeting that Nier didn't say why he wants to have the meeting, right? He just said he wants to share something with him.
Yeah, and in order to share, he's has a something crazy is gonna go down when these two meet.
Dude, I don't know what it was, but when they were talking, my stomach got tight. I was nervous.
I know.
And I was like, oh my God, this is gonna be crazy. But I wonder what because this show is really good about not telling us what their fucking plan is.
I know.
But it's something crazy you don't find out until the plan's in effect.
Every time. Every single time.
Because now I'm curious, who do you think's gonna be right? They're both so confident that they got the correct answer out of each other in that chat.
I know. Because then but from me from our perspective though, it's Nier is being suspicious because he's why would he set this what does he have? What's his angle here?
What does he want to talk to him about? He doesn't have anything.
Because he said what I have to offer you is something that we need to be face to face for.
Right.
So I don't know what that means.
It's obviously,
you know what I mean?
To see, I think it's maybe to offer himself to see if he to see if he's killed. If he dies,
that'd be crazy.
It's a 100% confirmation that it's Light.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I also don't see Light being dumb enough to do that. Unless he has no choice. Nier works him into a corner or something, Somehow.
Well, I think that's what the other guy was saying, when he confirmed it, that he would be there, right? With the eyes to somehow get,
That's right, he said he was going to the scene of the crime.
If he sees Nier, he'll be able to get it.
And he might see Light there.
Unless they're going to have this dude with the eyes. No, what would they need both of them for? They would only need him to see with the eyes, and then he would get the name and...
Yeah, they wouldn't have to meet.
And Light wouldn't have to meet him.
Right. Correct.
Yeah, so that... Because I was thinking maybe, he was going to... Light was just going to meet with them, let him leave. That dude would be somewhere outside, get his name.
But at the same time, it's
I don't see how Nier would fall for that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I'm leaning towards Nier's going to do something crazy.
Are they bringing that guy in?
What guy?
The delete guy?
No, he's going to the scene of the crime, he said.
No, I know. For that meeting. Was he one of the... Because they've been following him.
Well, yeah, but I don't think they're going to bring him.
You don't think they're going to try to...
Well,
you think they were just following him just to get a time frame as to when he wrote.
Correct. That's what Light figured out when Nier called him. I knew it.
It's definitely a setup for
both of them, in a way.
Yeah.
Because if, say, this guy said he's going to the scene of the crime, if he goes there and Light's still there, and they meet, they both will know who each other, like, you know what I mean? They'll be able to figure it out. So, and if Light knows who he is, then
Light
he can,
does already know who he is.
correct.
Yeah.
So he'll see him and like give him a signal or do something crazy, and then he'll have him come to the meeting with him, like sneak him in, and then. But I feel like if they would, because all he would have to do is look at Nier and get his name.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, does he have Nier's full name already, Light? He knows his name's Nier.
Nope, nobody has Nier's full name.
How'd they know Mellows? I don't remember how they figured that out.
Miss Chief Yagami had the eyes. Mello had captured him.
That's right.
And he sent it to Light over the thing.
That's right. Damn it, Chief.
Dang.
I actually quite enjoyed that episode.
I really, dude, I'm into it, man. I don't know how Nier gets out of this. I think Nier has to die in either situation. For Light to win, Nier has to die, and I think also for Nier to win, Nier has to die. Right?
Yeah, maybe.
Because wouldn't that be the setup for Light? Like, Light is trying to get his name.
What is it going to be? Like, Nier's going to start dropping dead, and all the guys behind him are going to, like, pull out their guns and
Start shoot Light. That's it.
And he's like...
End of the show.
Yeah.
I was thinking that Light could easily kill the other Kira at any point, because he does know who he is.
Mm-hmm. But he doesn't have anything... Oh, yeah, I guess he still has some more.
He just killed her.
Right, I forgot. He's not an idiot. He always has something on.
Yeah. I don't know, dude.
Only 2 left. It's crazy.
Yeah, because he can't kill that guy because he still needs him to get his name. But once that guy gets a name, that guy can kill him. So, like, it's not like he needs to get the name from that guy.
I just don't know if that guy's going to be at the meeting or not. That's a big it. Like,
I don't know. Remember, Nier didn't say what he was, right? Because he was just mentioned that, like, they were watching him not to, like...
Correct. I don't think he told Light.
No, Light figured it out with the time.
Correct.
Dang, such a good episode with Baby L and Light.
Baby L. That's ridiculous. Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.